Hello all, we have returned. For those who don't know me, I'm Tom, often known as the T-Dog, and this is my accomplice Will, otherwise known as the Cardboard Man. I don't think you're ever called that, Will. What are you actually called? Bill, normally, isn't it?
Bill.
So tonight...
Yeah. Or the cardboard captain, or whatever you want to call me. I've been called a lot worse, so, be creative.
Cool. So you heard it here first, the Cardboard Captain is his new name. Now, I've been helping out Will on this channel for a little while now, and up until today, I felt like I was getting a really warm reception. I was feeling like people really liked having me here. But then all of you have said to me, can you play Sonic Genesis on the Game Boy Advance? And I had never ever played this game. In fact, I've made a point of avoiding it because I'd heard it was so bad. And now that I've played it briefly, I know that you were just trying to punish me. And I honestly, inflicted pain upon me as a Sonic fan. So today that's what we're going to go for. By popular demand, and only because of popular demand, we're going to play Sonic Genesis on the Game Boy Advance. And Will, have you ever had an experience of Sonic Genesis, or is it brand new to you?
Never, only what you showed me 5 minutes of today, and I could, to be honest, I'm sticking up for it a little bit because I couldn't really notice what was so bad about it. But you're gonna have to tell me what's so bad about it, because I don't know really. You have to show me.
So you heard it here first. The only man in the history of humanity to stand up for Sonic Genesis. So I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of the history of it. Firstly, before we kind of move on further, this is my current selection of Sonic games. As you can see, I don't have very many installed on my PC, so if you want to send me some more Sonic games, that would be really, really appreciated. But Sonic Genesis came out in 2006 to mark the anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. It was the 15th anniversary, and 2 games were released. One was this one, Sonic Genesis, and the other was this game here, Sonic 06, which is the infamous one where there's a romance between a human princess and a hedgehog. And yeah, pretty abominable really. And this game is kind of an attempt to port the original Sonic onto the Game Boy Advance. So we're going to fire up the game and just see why has this game achieved such infamy. And
just to see who's in the chat, we've got Nintendo Freaks, Supersonic Estrada, Staircase Animations, Fluffy Puppy, Danny Boy, Audio, the 32-bit Kid. Hello to you all. Welcome. Well, you have to work out why this game's bad. You're going to have to tell me, Tom, because I don't know.
So it's going to become, well, to me it become very clear very quickly. Because, yeah, here we are on the title screen. And Will, can you not see a difference between that and the Mega Drive version?
Where are we?
Look at that. That's so... Anyway. So, yeah, already, I'm feeling the difference. The music sounds a bit like it's played through MIDI or on some kind of old 80s keyboard or something. Really, really painful. Admittedly, the Game Boy Advance wasn't brilliant anyway, but it could do far better than this, I've got to say. So, go on, Will.
I was just going to say that the Game Boy Advance is technically more powerful than the SNES, isn't it? Or it's like a handheld SNES basically. So it should be able to run Sonic quite well, but obviously it doesn't.
Yeah, and that's exactly it really, and that's what's so surprising. So we're going to fire into anniversary mode. The difference between the two modes is that you get access to the spin dash on anniversary mode, whereas you don't get it normally. So yeah, it's just interesting. It's a bit different. So, Will, I'd be very interested to see how many differences you pick up.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Can you not see how it's kind of? I know you're on a stream and everything, but can you not see how it's kind of jittering and really hard to play? I feel so painful.
I can see it is a little bit. To me,
it's slowing down just when I'm running along, Will. That's how bad it is. But oh man, it's like I think your cardboard animations have better animation than this version of the game.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, those are art. This is not art.
you seem to be doing quite well though.
Yeah, because I've got years of muscle memory.
Staircase says this is so terrible. Tom, I think Tom will agree with you. I can't wait for Marble Labaneth
Labyrinth. I can never spell
yeah.
Labyrinth either.
Audio
Been playing
is
Sonic
difficult.
since I was a kid. Oh man, this is so glitchy. Oh, it's
shit.
hilarious. Oh man. Right, I just want it to be put out there. I'm only doing this for the fans. You know, this is purely because it's art. What is this abomination? It's so bad. It really is. Sorry, Will. You're about to say something.
It seems as though you're missing half the screen as well. Is that right?
That is correct, because we're on a Game Boy Advance. So the Game Boy Advance has got a much smaller screen size. So that's not a case of me... did you see that slowdown when I went on the spring? That's not me cropping incorrectly because of what system we're on. No, that is actually what it looks like on screen. It's that bad. It's so painful. Normally you'd... hit that enemy. Oh look, speed up boots. I don't think it's even programmed. It doesn't even work.
Right, I'll just keep up the chat. Adam Pawczynski, what is this abomination?
So funny.
Sonic Estrada, he likes the music. The special stages are broken. Yeah, I think we can agree on that one.
It's so bad. It's like slowing down to about 2 frames per second when I jump. That's great.
I mean to be fair, it's the Sonic Portable version can be pretty bad, but it's just the worst Sonic port. Super zoomed in, slowed down fun. The bonking sound effects. I can't hear the sound effects, but I assume they're bad, right?
I think you're blessed that you can't hear them. I honestly do.
Really?
Normally with a Sonic game, I'm like, the soundtrack makes the game. But on this one, it makes the game even worse. It's so bad.
There is
Look at that, like the background's
slowdown.
glitchy, like mad. That is so funny. And look, he gets like half caught in the wall when he moves. It's so bad. And yeah, there's kind of part of me, I know it sounds weird, but it kind of ties into something we were talking about the other day, Will. Sometimes, if you're patient with a game, you play it until it gets good. And like this will never be good, but you can get entertainment from it. Like it's fun trying to work around these glitches, and I keep trying to play it like it's normal Sonic. And of course it isn't, so I'm trying to compensate for it.
Did you get the last Chaos Emerald?
I did, yeah. I've got them so far, but I'm not going to be able to get all of them. I'm going to try.
Oh, go on, try.
I'll do my best, but I just recognise my limitations as a human being.
Huh? This is man. The sound is way off, according to Adam.
Yeah, it's agony. Look, he went like flying there. I was hoping to hit the spring, and instead he just flew across the screen. That's great.
Looks like the R in the special stage. They don't even work. Look at the.
Like the reverse. Because normally you hit them and it makes it go around the other way, but I don't think it even did anything. I'm not doing too bad here, to be fair. It's quite funny to play though. I'm genuinely. I think it reminds me the most of that Sonic for the NES that we were trying to play the other day.
Really?
That's what it reminds me of gameplay-wise. I know visually, it looks like the original. Yeah, it plays like that version. But I actually think that one's a bit nicer to play. Because that one's at least consistent. Here, it kind of changes speed in between moves and things. So one moment, you jump right back up. Oh look, I just went through the ball there somehow.
Fluffy Puppy says, I feel bad for Tom playing this horrible abomination. What's my main man? It's me. Oh, hello, the loser corner. The boss. Oh my god. Oh, just on his head.
Funny. It's so bad.
I mean, to me, I'm not trying to be the odd one out here, but I don't know what's... He went straight for the ball, yeah.
Maybe you should make this based on... make this game out of cardboard, Will. That'd be a way of studying the intricacies of how it's different. Oh man, it's so painful. I think you might have to play it to really feel it, Will. Because it's like everything's kind of responding slowly. And it's like you're playing it with massive amounts of lag and...
And hold up, it's to the side of the screen, it's not in the centre? Yeah, there is a few things wrong with this, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Your sprite is absolutely huge, to the point that it kind of takes up massive of the screen. And to give a little bit of context to this, there are rather good Game Boy Advance Sonic games. The first Sonic Advance game is really, really quite good. And in fact, we might play that later on the stream. If I manage to finish this, I'll do that just to give a little bit of a little bit of a context to why this is so bad.
I think
yeah,
like
it's
straight
really
after this,
awful.
after I've seen this in its entirety, maybe you could quickly go back to Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive and show me, and I go, oh right, yeah, this was a piece of shite.
Absolutely, yeah.
Adam says maybe we'll play it to understand its uniqueness.
Yeah.
We're all like, we're in all isolation, aren't we, at the moment? We can't do anything. But as soon as I get back to, as soon as I'm around your house, Tom, I will have a go at this with great excitement and glee, I guess.
It's okay,
My favourite
Will.
zone.
I can privilege you by sending you the ROM so that you can play it on your Mac.
Oh, nice.
You know, you don't need to miss out on this goodness. It's okay. You know, I don't want to deprive you of the blessing of this game. Oh,
Your favourite zone?
funny. Really? Wow, I don't know anyone else who would say this is their favourite stage. I'm getting flashbacks to when we did the prototype stream here. But the prototype was a bit cleaner than this and easier to play.
I'm trying to follow which stream is the stream I need to follow.
Bad. It's so bad.
Oh my god, it's glitchy, isn't it? It really is quite bad.
Are you starting to see it now?
Yeah, I am starting to see it.
Like the jumps in frame rate and stuff, they make it really difficult because you start a jump moving at one speed,
oh my god, yeah.
and then the whole game, it's not just your character, but the whole game will change speed.
You're doing pretty well though. You're doing pretty well.
I'm doing my best. I mean, I should really have got the emerald there, but Stealth did a better job than a big group of poor people importing the game to the GBA. That's correct, and I've got that version downloaded so we can try it out a bit later. Just to explain that, Will, there was a fan who made their own port of this game to the Game Boy Advance, and he did an amazing job. Oh my goodness, does that not hurt me? Oh, it does eventually. Sorry, I was just intrigued there that didn't hurt me at first. So I thought I'd stand on it to see had they just not programmed it. Yeah, so a fan managed to make a better version of this on his own than the whole team that made this. But then that same fan went on to work on Sonic Mania. So I think that says something about how talented they are. But yeah, we might try that version a bit later. Oh, it's so bad. Oak City. Hello, Oak City. I feel like I'm addressing the entire city whenever I say that, but I'll just go with it anyway. Greetings to the whole city. I was checking out Oak's channel the other day. It's really cool when they're sort of going out looking for different games and stuff like that.
Isn't it? It's good stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been following people who kind of post stuff in the comments and seeing what their channels are like, and yeah, it's quite interesting. Right. I've seen like one person was kind of streaming Sonic Mania as well, and it was it was quite cool to see. So yeah, we'll have to do Sonic Mania at some point. That would be my palate cleanser for this game. If I can get through this, then I think my reward should be playing a good Sonic game. Sonic on mobile is fantastic. If you're talking about the Android version that was done by the Taxman, that is the definitive version of Sonic. It's almost the opposite of this. This is so bad. Look at it. It's like slowing down as I jump up there. Oh man. Alright, I might try and do some tricks that I do on normal Sonic just to see if they work here.
I tell you, it looks even worse because I'm watching this on Discord, you see. It looks even worse on Discord. It's even slower, and I'm watching it probably in 420p. So, 480p.
I think that would make it look better. Anything that obscures the view of the game will make it look better in this case.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
In fact, it might look better, Will, if you close your eyes. That might improve. And in terms of hearing, if you just blocked out your ears with earplugs, then that will improve the sound as well. There is an extra life down here, but I think I'll leave the life because I don't trust the physics of the game enough to risk going down there.
Fluffy asks, are you having fun?
Oh, I love it. It's the time of my life. No, I am having fun. Like, I was saying this earlier, like, sometimes with bad games, if you can kind of drain them, of the comedy, they actually become quite funny to play. Like, this is definitely funny, especially because for me, I get like moments when my Sonic muscle memory kicks in, and I try and play it like like it's normal Sonic 1, and of course it isn't. So I kind of know the layouts, but I don't know how to handle. Oh man, look at that. Can you see that, Will, on stream? How that's like massively slowing down to about 1 frame per second. You could probably make it out of cardboard in the time it took to do that. Boom.
Yeah, that is really bad, dude.
Speaking of making from cardboard, just a quick plug for what Will was doing earlier today. He's done another update video earlier, and yeah, it was cool. I was checking it out. How's it all going, Will? The cardboard stuff?
I finished shooting. I'm going to be editing. I'm just stringing it all together now. I might do a few more bits and bobs along the way, but that seems to be the end shot. So I'm pretty pleased. Yeah, don't know what I'll be doing next. I don't know what I'll be doing next. Who knows? Patricia, how you doing? Remember, this was a real game when the actual stores were $30.
That's right.
Bill, can you make anything from cardboard? I can make absolutely anything.
He is the cardboard master. Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Cardboard captain.
How bad is that? Oh, it's getting worse. I'm like screaming with joy at how crazily bad this is.
Oh my god.
Can you see a difference now, Will?
Yes, I can.
Or are you like, that's just my childhood memories?
Quick.
Sonic the Glitchhog.
Do you reckon you can get it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel... the reverse does work. It just doesn't show anything when you hit it. Well, I'm trying to kind of almost manipulate the game here, so I'm thinking...
Go on, you can do it.
You can't do it with skills, you've got to do it more with glitches, I think. That's the secret to this game, is... Don't use skills, use the glitches.
Oh, no, I thought you were kicked out then. Sorry, it's really... It's glitching up even worse on Discord, so I'm going to even worse.
Yeah, it's like, this game barely runs, let alone has the technology to go over the internet. In terms of something somebody was saying... no, alas.
Oh my god.
Oh man, dear. It's so... I was getting a headache just playing it. Yeah, in terms of this being an actual game that cost $30... I was really excited when this got announced because I thought the idea of having the original Sonic on the go, and potentially with some extra features, I thought, yeah, that would actually be really cool. I really liked the Game Boy Advance as a platform. I was playing a lot of GBA at the time, and I thought, yeah, that'd be cool. 15th anniversary. I know at that point I owned Sonic 1 about 5 times over, but I thought, yeah, but I could own it once more. And then when it got released, I was like, oh my goodness. Sonic 06 was known for being bad, and then this came out and was even worse. It's like the 15th anniversary was the beginning of the Sonic decline. Like, up until that point, Sonic had been quite well regarded, and Nintendo fans were really excited because they suddenly had Sonic on the GameCube, and then things like Sonic 06, and this happened, and people were like, oh my goodness, Sonic is actually a joke. Was Sonic ever good? Was one of the questions people were asking. But yeah.
Doom with candles. If I had money, I'd pay you to make one of our shows out of cardboard.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Notice that when the background changes, it completely messes up. I feel bad for you suggesting the game 2 streams ago. You should feel bad for him. He's not enjoying. Are you enjoying yourself at all, Tom? Are you enjoying
I am. I'm loving every moment of it. I know I'm probably not showing it, but it's so funny to see how broken it is. Honestly, like, I find this hilarious to play. Like,
what's better? The prototype that we played recently, or this?
Oh well, the prototype would definitely top it. On just about every level, really. Like, in terms of enjoyment, for me, that was, like a one. It's going to sound like really, really over the top, but that was like a once-in-a-lifetime event for me because, I've always loved Sonic, and so the opportunity to play a pre-release was, like, absolutely incredible. And as a game, it played like Final Sonic, as you saw, really, that one.
Yeah.
Whereas this is not, objectively, this is not a good game. But yeah, it is really, really funny to play. I feel like this is as close as I've... Oh, what was that?
What was that?
It's not normally an enemy. An enemy appeared... Oh, it's one of the bats. But of course the bats were completely off screen, so I couldn't see them spawn. Oh,
is this game hated amongst everybody who's a fan of Sonic?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is everybody nervous and does everyone hate it? Everyone hates it.
It's a meme. It's basically a meme in the Sonic community, this one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's one of the things I like, actually, as a Sonic fan, is that there are so many memes. As you've probably picked up, Will, Sonic the... What's it? The Hedgehog and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Sonic... the Sonic fan base is just full of memes and jokes. And
I have not... I noticed one thing the other day.
Time goes on.
I noticed one thing the other day. If you can type in pretty much any name. You can type in your name.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The hedgehog after it.
Yeah.
And there'd be some sort of thing I mean, I put in Bill the Hedgehog, and I got Bill Clinton's head. Hedgehog body.
So funny. See, that's why you know, if Sonic offered nothing else to the world, Bill Clinton the Hedgehog would be enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's great that we've got a game and everything, but just the sheer jokes alone. The Sonic social media page is really, really cool, actually. I don't know if you've ever looked at it, Will.
I haven't looked at it, no.
It's actually hilarious. They kind of troll Sonic in a kind of very self-aware way and comment on all kinds of things, really. It's just full of jokes and memes. I'm doing a bit of a spoiler for the future of the channel, but Will and I were talking about how much we've enjoyed doing Sonic-themed content and how well received it's been and all the feedback. And you heard it here first. We're planning a kind of breakout show that we're going to call the Sonic Zone. And it's going to be on once a week. We're thinking either Saturday or Thursday. Still going to decide when to do it. And there'll be more coming out about it on our Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Discord channel.
By
the
way,
there'll be a lot more Sonic content to come.
We got 22 people watching. If you wouldn't mind giving us a thumbs up, it helps us, gives a bit of incentive to do more of these, because we are quite enjoying them. But yes, we're going to be doing Sonic content, so different Sonic games, obscure ones, good ones, bad ones. So it should be working quite well, I think.
Yeah. And as you've hopefully picked up already, like, both Will and I really enjoy connecting with people on here. It's been great having some of the banter on Discord already, and this game came from a fan suggestion. So any other games you want us to play, feel free.
Or like strange kind of like ROM hacks or something that you know of that we might have missed. That could be quite to sort of cover too. Yeah, some weird stuff. We could even try that Sonic. Sonic EXE. That's
I could do that.
Yeah, we try that out. That's a weird one. Oh, and Bill, tell Tom and yourself if you both don't want to feel like you addressing the entire city. Lol, OCG, or both should know it's Matt, the tall beardy guy. Hey, Matt.
Oh, it's Matt. I always wondered. Well, I'm actually quite happy to address an entire city. It makes me feel like I'm even more important than I actually am.
Yeah, godlike.
And more arrogant. Yeah, I'm like godlike addressing the nation. I will address Oak City on behalf of the Sonic fandom.
What about
Sonic 2 XL?
Game
That's a funny one. Sonic 2 XL is one where they substitute all of the rings in the game for onion rings. And every time you collect one, Sonic gets fatter. And eventually you can't even move because you get too fat to move. It's basically lock down the game. That's what I'd call it, lock down the game. I wonder what happens to the physics here. Oh, it does actually work. I thought that would probably glitch in some way. I didn't think I'd be able to do the half-pipe technique. There you go, a little bit of a skating reference there for you.
Will you'll sure play Sonic Battle multiplayer on the GBA?
Yeah, that'd be a cool one to do. I'd definitely be game. I think it will have to be when we're able to hang out in person, though, that one. Just for the multiplayer. Otherwise, it would just be me doing single player. I thought about integrating it into this stream, making it kind of general GBA one, but I realised this game's going to take a while to play through. But yeah, potentially, like I said, I might do a little bit of Sonic Advance 1, 2 and 3 later tonight.
Yeah, that sounds
just
cool.
because I think that's a very natural fit, isn't it, with playing this. So yeah, I mean, you can probably sense that I'm getting into a little bit of a rhythm with this now. I'm kind of learning to compensate for some of the glitches and slowdown.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this! I think the bonus stage is the glitchiest bit so far. I mean, what do you think, Will, as an onlooker?
I would say so. Yeah. I mean, it's these stages are already kind of like quite disorientating. It just doesn't help being even worse.
Yeah.
So I would say you're definitely right there, man. I think it's pretty. Well, get the chaos and we'll try and
I think the irony is that in some ways this, even though it's more technically demanding, is running at a higher frame rate than the rest of the game, which is quite surprising.
Can you say cool words? I don't know.
Cool
Tell
words.
Some words that's cool.
I tend to use them without realising it, because I'm working in a college. I end up using all these academic terms, like I go, I would like to extrapolate regarding the thematic content of Sonic GBA, and to me I'm just talking, but of course when you're in a different environment you absorb words, and to a lot of people on here, they're hearing this British accent and being like, oh, hello, he talks like the Queen. I think you automatically sound cool with this accent, don't you really?
Oh my god, the slowdown. Can you say cool words? Wait until the water level. Oh my god,
yeah.
yes, the water levels. I've been doing some ROM hacking, playing as turtles in Streets of Rage 2.
Oh, that's a good ROM hack. That's a great ROM hack.
Yeah, that is good. Can you?
When was it that we played it, Will? Oh, that's right. We did it on the stream one time, didn't we?
We did, yeah. You can use an app called Multi GBA S better.
Oh, look at that!
Play GBA games
so
online.
Slow. Oh, that's true. But a little limitation we have is Will's internet connection isn't particularly brilliant.
It's not the best, no.
So we're kind of piggybacking on my internet a lot at the moment because being that I'm loving this so much, I went and upgraded my internet so I could stream more. So I've ended up with ridiculously overpowered internet, but it's good enough that Will's kind of discording to me, and I've just embedded him via OBS.
Here we go. Aubergine. Is that Aubergine Man? Have I said that right? This is not a bad game. I mean, beating this game thrice and planning to beat it 10 times. Ugh. I mean, I personally, from what I can see,
look at this slowdown.
It looks like Sonic. It kind of plays like Sonic, so I kind of think it's not too bad myself. But what do I know? Where is a link to the Discord server? We could audio, if you're still here, could you chuck us that over? This game needed like 6 months more in the oven. I think probably definitely right there, man. They probably just had a deadline, and they got to the deadline and thought, well, crap, we got to send it out. Oh well, it's not finished. Well, they're not going to complain, are they? But they did.
Yeah, it became legendary on the internet. I think it's the fact that a fan on their own managed to massively outdo this.
Yeah.
I'll show it immediately afterwards, and then we'll look at a bit of. Oh, should have rolled there.
Oh, audio. If you could drop in the Discord, if you could drop the Discord link in, please feel free to drop by and join our Discord server. Join the party. We got 25 people watching. If you could give us a like, that'd be sweet. Thank you very much. And we want to do more of these, and we're going to be doing Sonic content like every Tuesday, Tom?
Yeah, we'll come back. So Discord will be like the first point of call, and like I said, we're very much thinking we want to collaborate with the people that are tuning in and watching. So we'll talk there with you all as well and find the best time. But I just recognise like people are loving the Sonic content. And I love making Sonic content, so why not?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
The slowdown of Sonic is ruining the game.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say to that, Tom?
I've got to admit, it's more the physics than the slowdown, I would say. Like, the physics are more painful than the slowdown. The slowdown, you can kind of... It almost reminds me of when emulation first came out and computers couldn't quite emulate retro games properly, and you'd get, like, jumps in frame rate. I can kind of handle that. I've got a bit of a memory from when I had to do that, but the physics are just well, like I said, they remind me of Samari the Adventurer. That's how bad they are.
The Aubergine Man, that is how you pronounce your name, right? I mean, it gets the worst experience of the fourth world, which is next by the way. Disabling the music may or may not make it faster.
Oh, that's
but
true.
I'm not sure about it. Adam, join Discord, man.
See, the thing is, I know it's going to sound weird, but I don't want to make it run differently to how it would on a Game Boy Advance. Like, it'd be easy enough to get the performance working better if I did something like overclocked the processor in the emulated system. That would give it an instant speed hit. But I kind of think the authenticity is kind of what we're going for. Having said that, I am doing this on an emulator, whereas normally, I'm all about the real hardware. But it would just be so difficult to capture Game Boy Advance games. I don't have a Game Boy player or a consoleized Game Boy Advance, and I mean, at some point I should get one, to be fair, and then because I feel like we could do more Game Boy Advance content. I can't believe this is me with speed up boots, just to give a bit of perspective. It's like no faster than usual. It's really weird.
That's the Sonic purse. Decent concepts shoved out the door on a holiday deadline because the top brass think it'd sell. Anyway, Boom and 06 could have been good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Particularly 06. I know this is my controversial Sonic opinion, but I enjoy playing Sonic 06. And it's not because I'm into human hedgehog relationships or anything like that.
That's why I play it, though. That's why I play it.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I saw how you looked at your dog Wilson, and I thought, something's not right there.
Hey. No, that's definitely what I play for, the human hedgehog relationships.
Oh dear. Yeah, but anyway, I actually enjoy it, weirdly, so maybe that will come up on a stream sometime. We might even play a bit of Sonic 06. Will can't wait. Will's really excited to play Sonic 06.
I've never sort of I've never played it. Never. I've only known it from what the AVGN said, but it wasn't even that. It wasn't one of my favourite episodes.
Oh, look at that! He did the drowning animation. That was interesting.
Oh, yeah. My God, the speed of those spikes.
Yeah, they're running faster than the rest of the game, to be fair, which isn't very difficult.
No, sound does not increase the speed. You agree? You agree with that?
It's gone up slightly. There's a slight tempo increase, but it's not much. But what I do notice is Sonic's running barely increases. He seems to run at roughly the same speed. Oh, and it really slows down when I get near to other objects and things.
You said it would take you around 40 minutes to complete this. Do you reckon the slowdown is going to make it double that?
Yeah.
40 minutes complete. There's no slowdown. It's like depending on traffic conditions, isn't it?
Well, very much so. And here it's very inconsistent slowdown. So you saw there, I don't know if you saw it on stream, Will, but those platforms are appearing. So they're not on screen, and then they suddenly appear from nowhere. So I'm kind of having to play and compensate from that. It's not that I wouldn't be able to go, oh, I think there'll be a platform there. But I just really don't know in this version. It's so
Please don't play Sonic for the 360. The GBA version is enough. I'm sorry, but it looks as though Tom is interested in playing Sonic 2000. Was it Sonic 06? He looks like he's interested in playing that. I mean, I don't think I've got much of a say in it, to be fair.
Yeah,
still not finished. Be rid of this trash, Tom. Let's have a palate cleanser. He wants to complete it. He wants to complete this, so it's just done. Because otherwise, if he doesn't complete it, there's a chance we might have to come back to it at some point.
Yeah.
So, just get rid of it, complete it. I get to see him complete it, so I've got evidence, and obviously you guys here got evidence we completed it, and then we just chuck it away and get rid of it.
That's right.
You're going to delete it off. You're going to delete it off your computer, Tom, and replace it with something better.
That's an idea, isn't it?
Just delete it off your computer. You don't need it anymore.
I mean, I think Sonic for the NES is already something better than this. I only got it because of this stream.
Hang on, did you buy this?
No, I didn't.
Did you buy it?
Thankfully,
you didn't. Okay.
I mean, if Nintendo are listening, yes, I bought a legit copy of this and I dumped it via a dumping system. Yeah. So I legally own this game.
We're on Labaneth Zone. Look at the boss, for fuck's sake. Yes, I've been saying the name right physics of speed. Sorry, I'm just far away from the laptop. I can't see the text work. Right physics of speed really aren't that the best. Between playing Sonic 4 and this, I would play this instead of Sonic 4. They didn't even try. So you would rather play the? What do you reckon? This or Sonic 4?
Is it a bad time to say I was thinking of doing Sonic 4 as a stream as well?
Just explore all of it, Tom.
That's the plan. So with the Sonic Zone, I'm kind of going to work to the idea that we'll do 1 week we'll do a good Sonic game, 1 week we'll do
I never had one.
Yeah, a glitchy and rubbish one, and then maybe we'll do some fan games and just oddities as well. I think that'll work. Because the variety is good, and let's be honest, part of it is that we love to hate these really bad versions. I certainly do. As much as it's a strange thing to admit, I'm getting sadistic pleasure out of playing this because it's just so broken. But that kind of makes it, very entertaining in its own way.
Warts and all. Accidents may happen. Accidents happen, Tom. If you're to lose this game, we would fully understand. I mean, I would play Sonic 4, episode 2. Is that episode 2, but not episode 1? Is that right? I got that right?
Yeah.
I
understand that. That makes sense.
The only good Sonic game I remember.
Oh, look at that! You could never normally hit those spikes at that point.
The only good
kind of crazy little things.
Audio says the best Sonic game is Sonic 2. I kind of...
No, the only good Sonic game he's saying. That's
Oh.
them are fighting words. Sonic 3 and Knuckles would like a word.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. You missed out there, man. You cannot defend this. Look at the speed. It's kind of ironic in a way, because like Sonic is his selling point is speed, and this game lacks it.
Oh man,
Oh.
it's also the viewpoint is particularly difficult because I can't see where that is.
You suck, Tom.
Oh yeah, obviously.
You suck. Oh my god, that's going really fast.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know-
going at
They don't go
normal
that
speed,
fast.
But then look at
They
it, it
don't-
slows down.
And then it slows down there.
So there is no
It really-
timing.
Because you know the first game inside out, don't you? You're quite good at it. But
Yeah.
like to have it slow down, that must affect like, oh, I must jump here at this time. And if it
Basically means
slows down, you
there's
kinda
no
like,
timing to be had there. Like
Yeah, you
normally
don't-
you'd be like, right, well, even if I couldn't see it, I could kind of try and time it by what I think it might be doing. But
Oh, man,
because
this must-
this is so inconsistent, yeah, you just know that any moment the speed could change. So it's kind of like it. I think the biggest challenge is that it changes speed nearly constantly, and
Oh.
the physics are very. So things like that are big challenges.
Tom, we got a warning. Warning: some of the bubbles don't work. Some
right.
literally don't. Some don't even spawn bubbles. So that's something to remember.
Okay.
Take. Can we just see that maybe?
I've
Stand
seen
next to it.
there's some. Let's
Okay,
see if
let's
they
see if I can
spawn.
get-
Oh look, that one's
Yeah, they
spawned.
do. But does it work? Okay, that works. That one. That's strange, isn't it? I never got to play Sonic 3 in my childhood. That's a shame. You missed out there, man.
That was
Sonic
really good.
Mania is alright too. Yeah, we'll play Sonic Mania. Maybe a focus on the bad games can actually reveal interesting details that have been hiding in plain sight but get
true.
overlooked on the 3, 7, 8 second play of Mania.
Sonic
did you
Mania
know-
is so good, Will. Like
I
honestly,
look
you'll,
forward-
that'd be such a good stream for us to do. I reckon.
Okay.
I think you'll
Sonic
really enjoy
and
that.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is so good, but it's got a fan-made widescreen port, Sonic 3 Air.
Yeah, that's the one we played on a
that's
stream
the one
a
we
few
played.
weeks back, actually.
Oh yes, that's the one we played. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, which Sonic 2, the Genesis one or the 8-bit one? Which Sonic 2, the Genesis one or the 8-bit one? I think we have to do the Genesis one, man. Right. I joined the Discord server. Well done. Welcome to the team.
Will, did you ever play
Right.
the 8-bit version, the one that was on the Game Gear and the Master System?
I did briefly. I love the map. It has a map on it. It doesn't have.
Oh no,
it don't
that's
have a map.
that's the Master System version of Sonic 1 has the map.
All right. I love games with maps.
Yeah,
I like DuckTales 2 and Mario 3 and all that sort of thing. And I love the fact you had a map at the beginning. Sonic 2 on Mega Drive doesn't have that. Or Sonic 1, sorry.
you could tell there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
cool.
right, I'm not going to be able to move at that point because the slowdown's happening. So I had to adjust my plans. Normally the water goes up here. Okay, so it still does, but it's much harder to move. I wonder if see normally if he's going backwards. I think that might have happened in the original, to be fair. Sometimes they did go backwards, but not quite like that, and not up slopes in the way that one does. And certainly not disappearing into nowhere.
Cyclops, what I'm saying is I'm all for focus on lesser known Sonic games and ports, even so-called bad ones. Hey there, Aiden Weiss Sonic? Fluffy Puppy, bad Sonic port of the GBA plus water levels is a recipe for disaster. This must really suck, Tom. Underwater and glitchy as hell.
I'm just pleased that it actually works. Like, I thought this level might not even be in the game.
Oh, really?
Or that it might not have the water. Or that it would slow down so much that it would just be actually unplayable, as opposed to just being painful to play. So that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Don't get me wrong, it's still an abomination of a game, but they managed to make water work. So they managed to match a 1991 developer on inferior hardware in 2006. Very good.
It would be more painful if you had a
Bridgestone
act from Sonic 1 on the 8-bit through this game, aka level that had auto-scrolling if you don't know. Oh man,
Yeah.
auto-scrolling. Yeah, that would suck on this. I mean, I'm gonna have to play this myself, Tom, to really get the feel of how bad it is.
When you're around sometime, when we're allowed to hang out, I'll inflict it upon you.
Did you complete this, Tom? Because you are going to complete this, right?
Well, that's the plan.
Do you reckon you'll get Supersonic? Oh, quick!
Unfortunately, there is no Supersonic in this one. Otherwise, I'd be a lot more mindful of the emeralds. But because I know there's no Supersonic, I'm not worried about it.
There's no Supersonic. So what's the point of the emeralds?
He came out in Sonic 2. So Sonic 1 never had Supersonic back in the day.
Yeah.
So Supersonic was like a Sonic 2 edition.
So what was the purpose in the emeralds? Was it just better? You get a better ending or something?
Better ending. There isn't really very much in it, even in the first one. It just all that happens is Sonic. Oh, okay. There's so many things that you wouldn't hit in normal Sonic, or you'd actually see the spikes, whereas here you can't see half. Yeah, probably about a quarter to a third of the screen, I'd say, is missing.
If you jump out
the switch, you have to flick here. I wonder if they've managed to code a switch or not. We'll find out.
If you jump out of the water using the red spring, the complete physics are broken, and you can jump and clip through walls.
Oh really?
Try it out.
Oh yeah, that's worth a go. I wonder which. There's probably a red swing down the bottom, so that's the switch I needed to get. But I'm quite intrigued now to see, is there a red spring down here? Oh, okay. Maybe you had to, kind of go underneath that by rolling. Here we go. Red spring.
Well, there's a fan.
Okay, I can see where this is going. So if I go here, oh yeah, it doesn't quite. I was hoping for more of a, sort of glitch to the very end of the game or something. It's not quite that. It's just the camera can't keep up.
There's a fan-made widescreen port of Sonic 1 8-bit where you can have Supersonic and other characters.
That's right.
I don't recommend Sonic 2 8-bit widescreen thing. The game changed a lot.
Yeah, I tried out that version, and I must admit, I don't want to disrespect because it's obviously a fan's effort, but I just wasn't too sure about it. It didn't feel true to the original in how it handled and everything. When I saw it announced, I was really excited because I feel like 8-bit Sonic 1 is a game that gets very forgotten, but yeah, it just didn't quite feel right to me, that version. Having said that, that is the kind of thing that would be ideal to play on the Sonic Corner, so maybe sometime I will.
Sonic Corner, yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite keen to play some games like Sonic After and Before the Sequel are a couple of really good fan games out there that I've never really given the time that I'd like to. So those might come up on stream sometime. They've also got really good music, so yeah, they could be good. So this is just kind of a glitchy Sonic 1 at this stage.
Plot twist, Nintendo sabotaged the Sonic GBA port, that's why the game is bad.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right.
I think we know why it's bad. It's because there's no blast processing built into the Game Boy Advance, and without blast processing, there was just no hope. That was purely it. It was all to do with blast processing.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so glad to get to the end of that stage.
Oh, is that
honestly?
Next, we
only
got
we got the third act, and the boss is really difficult to Labyrinth, and it all depends on careful jumping. So I kind of feel like in this version, that's going to be one of my greatest tests as a gamer.
How many zones are there of Sonic 1?
So there's Green Hill, Marble, Spring Yard, Starlight, Labyrinth, and Scrap Brain. I didn't get those in quite the right order.
We're not that far the way through. We're only on
we're just over halfway through roughly.
So how many levels have we done? How many stages have we done so far?
So we've done Green 3, and we've almost done a fourth. So yeah, we're past the halfway point here.
Okay.
Oh, that was weird. I kind of glitched into it. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even.
I wonder if I could. I don't know how that even happened.
Hi there, Escobar 1 mil. Lol.
The spin dash is definitely broken as well. It just says
wait, you get to the boss. Oh dear.
That's what I'm worried about. The boss. Oh, look at that.
Does. We got some fighting talk here, Tom.
Your invincibility frames don't last very long.
We got some fighting talk here. Nintendo does what Sega don't do.
Well, if this game is the evidence you're holding up, I don't think that's true. I think this is evidence that Nintendo cannot do what Sega could do.
Can we have, screenshot Tom's face when he's fighting the boss and then show it back to him on Discord?
Oh,
do that.
That's gonna be agony.
So everyone takes screenshots of Tom's face when he's fighting the boss and get his kind of his freaked out look on his face when he's got to fight. Because is it an underwater fight or anything?
It is, yeah. I feel like this is going to be the most challenging part of the game.
You're gonna lose some quarters.
I think I might, yeah. Which normally playing Sonic 1, you know, a bit like when I did Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I don't really think, oh wow, that was some weird physics there. It's where the speed up happened, so I was holding a direction. So what's happening here is when the water goes off screen, I'm picking up loads of momentum. So it's changing speed each time I jump. That's why I'm getting hit there. And like if I'm holding right slightly and then the game speeds up, it's as though I'm pressing... There you go, look at how slow that's gone. Yeah. So it's as though I'm holding it for about 30 seconds and I'll go flying and then I'm not pressing it.
I am waiting you to flip one day, Tom. You're so calm. You lose all your rings and everything. It's like, well, there we go. That there is a perfect example of a glitch.
Oh, look at that.
You suck in all that rage. Yeah. And that was awful as well. That was horrible.
I think the time I came close was when I was playing the third Mario game and I was going...
Oh, you did nearly get a little bit angry, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I never lost my cool. It was just very much like, ah! I kind of flinch each time, yeah.
By the way, is the consoles bad? The GBA is amazing, man. If you're talking about that, the console this is on.
Yeah, GBA had, nice. And although Will and I, we like to joke back and forth about console wars and stuff like that. But the truth is, I know that there were some good Game Boy Advance Sonic games. You know, I mentioned it earlier, Sonic Advance in particular.
We played that. We get around to playing that at some point. Doom 2, man. Doom 2 was on the GBA.
Yeah, I forget that came out on GBA.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And there was like a Duke Nukem Advance and stuff like that. They were really good games on that platform. Like, it's not a bad system. It's just a very badly programmed game. In fact, there's even better evidence in that stealth support is pretty much 1-for-1. Obviously, the screen size is smaller, which creates a challenge, but it works really well. So yeah, we'll fire that up in a bit too.
Escobar 1-0 says he loves. Hi Sonic, I love you. We'll pass on the message.
Yeah, let him know.
At least they fixed on the spike bug. By the way,
that's true.
By the way, is the controller bad? Oh, the controls bad. I misread. I thought we said consoles. Sorry, we went on a double tangent there.
Yeah, the control is pretty... Well, I'd compare it to Samari the Adventurer, if anyone's ever played that. That's the kind of ROM hack. Oh, this is going to be one that doesn't spawn, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, it has spawned.
Oh, no, there you go. One thing, Final Zone has some weird physics. You can die before he goes up, so watch the corners of it. You can just die on corners of Final Zone. Been there, felt that.
I mean, I'm so surprised that Final Zone has glitchy physics because the rest of the game has been more or less perfect.
Escobar 1-0. I did not know that.
This is quite challenging. All of a sudden,
go on, you can do it.
Bad.
The game is about to get even more laggy as the boss spawned ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the other thing actually. From a kind of coding and hardware standpoint, I'm not completely convinced that the programmers will be able to make the boss to Labyrinth Zone work properly because they've got to code water and they've got to code, like the screen scrolling, the spikes, the platforms. I don't know, man. I'm not completely convinced that they can do it. But
good luck.
It must be finishable. I'm sure I'm not the first person in the history of the universe to complete this game. Do I like Animaniacs? I love Animaniacs.
Yeah, they were good. I haven't seen, obviously, they brought it out again, but I saw the trailer, the Jurassic Park trailer. It's really, really quite well done. They've rebought them out, haven't they? I haven't seen the new stuff, but the old stuff I used to love as a kid.
Yeah.
I used to love it.
I think there's some good Animaniacs video games as well. That I haven't really played, but I feel like they might be from... Oh dear, this is definitely broken.
No. Is there any bubbles around? Screwed?
Normally the water goes back down. Look at that static waterfall.
Oh my God! What
I've got the continue post, so if I die, then it'll be okay. But
maybe that's respawn.
Okay, so that respawns, but the problem is you're stuck underwater, so it's not actually possible. You don't physically run fast enough to get it. But
can you play the Mega Drive game We've in past streams we've done that already. Played the Mega Drive games. We will get round to it eventually. We just want to show you a really broken port of Sonic the Hedgehog because we've been playing a lot of good. We've been playing a lot of good Sonic games, and oh, go on, Tom, you can do it. Jump.
Not quite. There's not going to be any air up there. But that's an example of where it's broken. See, normally it would be like this. What we're seeing here is how it normally goes, like that.
Yeah.
And then the water comes. But now the water probably won't come now that I've said that.
You can look down, just make everything go
There we
down
go.
like water.
So I think that's to do with the screen size and the way the game's programmed. It probably has to see certain things in order for the water to spawn. But of course, because the camera's so glitchy, it's so bad. I hope I get some rings because this boss is hard.
You're new.
Anyway.
You're new, are you? Welcome to the channel. We're going through all the different types of Sonic games. This happens to be a bad one, unfortunately.
What are you talking about, Will? This is This is probably the best one I've ever played.
Oh yeah, get him!
Oh wait, there's no boss music.
There's no boss music. They just forgot to put it in.
And there's no water.
There's no
Normally
water
the water
either.
scrolls up underneath me, but this is still very tough. You can tell by the fact that I had to make jumps. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, there is the water. The water is there. This is gonna suck, Tom.
Quiet.
This is gonna suck.
This is where I'm getting screenshot.
Quiet. Quiet. Oh come on! This is horrible.
So difficult.
Oh no! This is gonna be a.
Did you ever get past this bit, Will? In normal Sonic, I mean.
A normal Sonic, I think I did. Yes, I did. I did get past this, but it was very difficult.
It's always the toughest part of the game, in my opinion.
No, man, you. Oh no! We're good. We're at the top.
I didn't even see that. Oh man, I had it, and then it was like, yeah, you saw exactly where I got caught out.
Oh,
and that's because of where the water was placed.
That was horrible.
Yeah, I had it. That's the thing. It was like it was taunting me. I just got it in time.
Oh dear, that was bad. That was bad news.
Yeah, but hilarious at the same time. I also noticed there's no rings or anything, so I'm going to go in with no rings. That's where the challenge is.
Even worse. Oh no.
I can do it though. I mean, I basically did it then.
This level is so
patience.
unfair. It is.
It always was, to be fair. This particular boss was.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a shield. That's cool. Get him.
It's always harder than.
Can you kill him?
You can't. Well, actually, you can, but you have to get 8 hits, and it's almost impossible to do. And even then, it doesn't really change the gameplay. You just. Yeah, you still have to get up the top.
He
So
was
regardless
close,
of
man.
anything,
He was close.
I have to get up
Terma,
the top.
hello. How you doing?
Oh,
remember you can bounce-
glitch.
Oh, no rings, man. No rings.
Yeah, it's the slowdown again. I have to play it and compensate for the slowdown. So what I mean by that is I have to prepare for it to change all types of gameplay at like a drop
You're
of a
doing
hat.
quite well. You're doing quite well. You just have to be careful of those spikes at the top. You're running out of flipping the time. You're nearly there, man. You're nearly there. There you go.
Oh, what?
Oh!
That is so funny.
Damn it.
That's actually
Some
hilarious.
of that bitch spikes.
I love it though. It's funny.
This is good fun. I remember you can bounce off from Robotnik on this boss, so you can possibly die. Be careful. Yeah, I think John
Thanks for
found
that.
it halfway
Thanks for that. I found that one out. Yeah,
Son of a bitch, Spike. Hi, gents. Good luck. Thank you very much.
that's very neat.
Yeah, we're trying our best. We're trying our best.
Will's trying particularly hard.
I was just sitting here with just watching, egging him on.
So, Will,
Told
now that
ya.
we're a bit into it, are you glad that we chose this particular game? 'Cause
I think as a little piece of history, this is actually quite good. You know, it's quite good.
it was definitely one where I think when I talked about it, you weren't quite sure what this was at first. That's a kind of
I wasn't really sure why it was so bad, but I can definitely see now. Like when you showed me 30 seconds of it, before we went live, I was kind of like, well, what's really bad about it? Is this going to be interesting for people? But people do know about this, and people do know it sucks. So kind of go on, see if you can take him out from at the bottom there. You can't, can
I
you?
think it's interesting for me because I've never played this. I'm big into Sonic, but I've just never had reason to.
No.
But now I do.
I want to stick to the end because the staff roll slaps. Staff roll slaps.
Was it?
That's a lot of BS, Tom. Could have made it, but the game decided to cheat.
See, I'll take your support. I'm looking forward to the screenshots of me in Discord, by the way.
Yeah.
I need to set up a new dating profile,
Yeah.
and I can just put pictures of me playing Sonic for GBA. The women will just be flocking to me. They're going,
Ooh.
interesting music.
Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he just runs off. Whoa, well done, Tom. He did it, guys. He did it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. My greatest achievement as a gamer.
Yeah. Can you play the Animaniacs Mega Drive game? We can do that at some
definitely
point.
be up for that. Is it multiplayer, I wonder? I don't know
Maybe.
loads about it, because if it's 2-player... Oh, wow.
Discord screenshots added from me.
Good man.
Yeah, there you go. This
I
is
do
Starlight
love...
Zone.
I've got to say, I'm loving the Discord, by the way. I've never really been part of a Discord, with people like that. And I love... Yeah, so
Great
all
shot
the
of
kind
me.
of comments back and forth. I loved it when someone did the... what was it, like the Will and Tom Tuesdays? And took the James and Mike. I almost put that at the beginning of this stream, but I thought, I'd better not in case it upsets them or something. They might come across it, James and Mike, and go, who are those guys stealing our logo? Sued by Screenwave wouldn't be a good end to our channel, would it?
Not multiplayer for Animaniacs game, I think. Okay, it's not multiplayer.
I'm still up for it though. I think it's like, isn't it some kind of puzzle game? Like it's kind of I don't know loads about it. I'd be up for playing it though. I feel like it might be made by Konami, and Konami are always a good.
Altered
good
Beast
company.
out of cardboard.
That's an idea.
That'd be sweet, man. That'd be well good. Oh, by the way, we got 27 people watching. If you could try and get us to 30 likes, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be the most we've ever had.
Well,
sorry,
everybody's tuning in for the best game ever. Of course, that's why.
Oh, you're out shopping, are you? Out shopping, Oak City.
I hope you're wearing a mask.
Yeah, man, you got to wear a mask. Okay, there's a good thing about the game. The music of the level actually. This level's got good music. Yeah, this one has.
I remember when I was a kid, if ever I got angry, my mum would put this music on, and it would always chill me out.
I think Staircase has got a dating app profile for your face.
Oh, excellent! Good man,
yeah.
good man.
Is that on Discord?
Yeah, I could put down like interests. Playing Sonic on the GBA. Can you imagine?
You have no messages.
Yeah, no matches. One match. Hi, my name is Amy and I live in the Green Hill Zone.
Animaniacs for Mega Drive is puzzle orientated. Animaniacs for SNES is just no. Don't try unless you want to rage. No mask requirements here.
Oh, we need to move to Oak City. Oak City, by which I mean the whole city that I'm addressing. Me and Will are both going to move out there.
Yeah, definitely.
COVID-free city.
Sounds like the place to be.
Everyone's
dying here in the UK. It's horrible. Yeah, I have a mask. Have lunch. Have a mask. Have lunch. Grocery store. You had lunch with your mask on.
Eating the mask. Oh wow, this is a.
Is this easy?
It's easy, Will. Yeah, it's always easy.
Right, get that Chaos Emerald.
Get that Chaos Emerald. There's no secret. Oh wow, it's so glitchy.
Just get out of here, Tom. If you can't get Supersonic, then just get out of here.
Well, it's kind of fun. I mean, to see how bad it is. I mean, these are particularly bad. You must be able to see that even on the on your Discord feed, Will. How it kind of jumps.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Not easy.
How many more Discord? How many more emeralds do you need?
There's another 2, but I have a memory that you can't get them on Scrap Brain Zone, so I don't think it's possible for me to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Although, having said that, nothing will be consistent with this version of the game.
Travel to Hydro City, and there you don't need a mask. Just don't forget to breathe for air.
Yeah.
Hey Amiga Old School, how you doing? What's going on? This is Tom. Tom can play games. I'm rubbish at video games, but Tom is better, much better than me. So he's decided to join the channel with me, doing live streams and showing me games I may have either missed or are too crap to play them.
This is definitely in the latter category. This is definitely too crap to play.
And tonight he's showing me Sonic GBA, which is one of the worst ports of Sonic 1. Probably the worst port of Sonic 1, right? Must be.
Oh, by far. I'm trying to think. I mean, maybe... No, I think this is probably the worst one, actually. I was just thinking then, is there a worse version? I feel like the fan games that you get for things like the Commodore... I haven't got the Chaos Emeralds, because I should have got 50 there and jumped. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that, though. I've got to admit. Like, I'm kind of thinking,
to be fair,
I need to get to the end of this prison sentence of playing this game. That's my priority at this point.
You will lose sleep over that time. I know you.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I could have done that.
God
Why
damn
did
it.
I not do that? What am I doing with my life? Amiga, thanks for checking out the videos. Which ones did you see? Did you see the ones about modding the mini systems, maybe, or was it some of the streams?
Yeah, I think because you modded all my systems of all my childhood games, which was awesome, man. Well, cool. Bill and Tom, excellent adventures.
Love it. Oh, it's so slow.
Sonic 1 has a lot of ports. When do we get the port for Atari consoles and being better than Sonic 1 GBA?
Oh, I'd definitely be up for that. It's called something the Porcupine, that version. I haven't actually played it yet, but I'd be up for it. Yeah, there is a fan-made version.
And it's called Porcupine the Hedgehog.
I can't remember what it's called now.
Porcupine?
They didn't call it Sonic. What? They called it something different. Like, because obviously it's a fan thing, and they were like, oh, we won't call it... Oh.
Why?
I don't actually know. They might as well just called it Sonic. Like, it's so obviously Sonic. Yeah, we'll play it on a stream sometime, because it is a cool version. And I haven't really ever done Atari stuff either, so I'd kind of quite like to, actually. Oh, wow, look at that. It got caught partway through the...
Oh, man, just those bits there, this bit here. Oh, my God, that is horrible.
You can tell badly it's programmed.
Yeah, you jump on the spikes and they just come down too quickly. There's no physics.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then, like, you go up, you'll spring at a fairly normal speed, and then suddenly you'll be going at like 2 frames per second again, like you're made out of cardboard. And then you're back to having some blast processing. It's like...
At least the Sonic sprite looks amazing. He's just too big though, isn't it?
Well, it's just the Mega Drive sprite. It's no different.
Yeah.
They haven't changed anything in the sprite.
The PC Engine Mega Drive ones just need to comment on them. Oh,
that's good. I really enjoyed doing that one, I've got to say. Even though that was a completely niche system, I thought I didn't think many people would watch it, but actually a lot of people seem to get into and enjoy that one. I think because it was so obscure.
Will you ever play SRB2? What's that?
Sonic Robo Blast 2? And yes, definitely. Okay. Will, that's the... I was showing you that game before lockdown that was made in the Doom engine. That's SRB2. Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, we play that. Play on the Sonic 1 or on mobile. It's way fun.
Do you mean, when you say that, do you mean like the version that was made by the Taxman? Because that version's amazing. Or do you mean like some kind of weird Java applet version that barely runs? It might even match this in terms of a port, if that's even possible.
OG Man says Sunky. That's not in relation to the Atari one.
I think that might be, actually. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the name was.
Chronic the Hedgehog. Good on you, Tom. Modding Bill's systems needs to be done. I know, I'm so pleased. But we didn't go all out and put like all the games I've ever wanted on there. You know, every single game, NES game. We put like just the games I grew up with. So it's kind of like having my
Super Hydrolyte
again. Yeah, Super Hydrolyte. Yeah, that's cool. I like your Sonic cardboard Sonic store. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. A lot of people seem to have watched it now, which is quite nice. But I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. It's not a system we had in the UK, so it's nice to see it running and the games you thought of. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it at all until Tom showed me. I knew little bits about it, but not enough, you know.
You just hear the name of it and you think it sounds like a computer on a train or something, don't you? Like, I kind of picture it a bit like Thomas the Tank Engine, but with a computer at the front when I hear the name PC Engine. But it's actually a really, really cool platform. I think there might be I think it's very limited, but I think there's a attempt to port Sonic to the PC Engine out there.
We could have retitled it. We could have retitled that stream Thomas the PC Engine. And Friends.
Hey, there's still time. Still time to rename.
Thomas the PC Engine and Friends.
Choo choo.
Made by Christian Whitehead. Why have they censored that? YouTube censored this. Health review. What the hell's that?
Which bit? The Christian or the Whitehead?
I don't know.
Could be because it's Christian and it thinks you're doing some religious hate speech or something. I don't know. Yeah, Christian Whitehead is the guy who made Sonic Mania. But before that, he made some really good remakes of Sonic 1, 2, and Sonic CD.
Is this game getting slower? Is this game getting slower, or is it me?
Yeah, look at it. It's like it can barely run now. It's got those on screen.
Really
Do
want
not
one to
die.
play Outrun. Really want one to play Outrun.
I'd be up for that. Some Outrun, definitely. I think the best version is the Sega Saturn version.
Oh. Tom,
which we'll play on stream.
Scrap Brain Zone is unfinished, so I don't know how unfinished
really?
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless, we're not talking about the proto still, because I know it was. Do you remember that, Will? It was like barely had any content.
Got to a wall and that was it. We got some inspiring quote from Escobar 1 Mil, which is "Do not die."
I'll try my best. I can't promise that because the speed will jump.
Now this looks like Spinball. This is all bringing back memories to when I made this out of cardboard. Actually, those things there.
It's just this has got a lower frame rate than you making it from cardboard.
Yeah. Good luck. We have good luck on our side. Yeah, it does. Oh god.
The music's quite entertaining. You have to listen to it back, Will. It sounds like kind of MIDI music, like a really butchered version of the Scrap Brain theme. Oh dear.
I'm really intrigued to hear the music now.
It's not
no Sonic
always bad. Like sometimes it sounds like an okay. Oh wow, this is like barely running now. That's going so slow.
No Sonic 1 GBA optional routes in SBZ are broken. Sonic Spinball does not exist.
I'd agree with that. Did you know though, there's actually, and maybe this will come up at some point, there's actually a port of Sonic Spinball to the Game Boy Advance.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't know how good it is. I haven't actually got that downloaded.
We'll have to try that out, won't we?
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. It's like little things like, you notice the bottom there. Normally that would be like a full bit. So they obviously have done it for it. It took 15 years or so to get a decent port of Outrun. Yep, Saturn is the best port at 60 FPS. Yeah, it really is. And I've got one of the steering wheels as well, which is cool. So yeah, big fan of Outrun. I think the Switch version is meant to be the best one now, though. That's what I've heard. On the Switch, yeah. Well, yeah, Switch version on the Switch. Funny that. I feel like this is something that's running better than I expected. I thought that was...
You're doing quite well. You're doing quite well, considering. Oh, those bits always get me, those bits. Oh, dead. Oh, no, you're not.
No, well, I was taking the high path there. But some of it is... normally there's sort of a glitchy monitor in the wall here. Yeah, there's all kinds of kind of like cut content or leftover bits in the first Sonic game. It's quite interesting to see. I feel like they didn't have access to the original source code to Sonic 1 when they made this.
Yeah.
It's just so bad, there's no way they could have had the original source, I don't think.
I've noticed my webcam is working a little bit better tonight.
Yeah, I just spotted that too. Is that you're using the same webcam, I take it?
Yeah, it's working a little bit better. Sonic with a steering wheel. Don't you mean Sonic with a car? Super Sonic car or something like that.
There is a really good kart racer that's user made called Sonic Robo Kart 2, which is like the worst title ever for what's actually a really good game. And that would be another one I'll play on stream sometime. And there was back in the day for the Game Gear. There were two Sonic racing games, Sonic Drift 1 and 2. Neither of them were like brilliant, but they were okay.
Tom was chatting about Outrun. Yeah, we worked it out that if we go through all these games, obscure games and bad games and good games, all related to Sonic and stuff, we worked out we probably got about a year's worth of content if we stream every Tuesday for a year.
Yeah. And by the time we've completed it, we'll probably have like more Sonic fan games will come out.
Exactly.
Or more ROM hacks, or I could do something like Freedom Planet is another kind of Sonic related game that I was playing the other day that's really good. So yeah, loads of content, definitely.
Whoa, Tom.
So much slowdown. It's funny because I get complacent and I think, oh yeah, it's running slower, and then it speeds up again, and then it goes slower again. It's like doesn't keep a consistent pace. I feel like here, I'm just trying to think how best to tackle this bit, because normally you can just press left against it, but I feel like that's not going to work in this kind of very weird version. So
we've got 31 people watching. If we can try and somehow trick this YouTube algorithm to liking us, so if you give us a like, try and get us to 40 likes or something, that'd be sweet.
Yeah,
it's all about tricking the YouTube algorithm, and it helps us get more up there in the way of being noticed by YouTube. I think that's how it works. I can't remember.
Yeah. I've got a bit for both Will and I. Neither of us are kind of doing it to try and be famous, as it were. But it's a lot more fun, isn't it, on a stream if you've got an audience? Yeah. And I always love hearing people's comments. A bit like I can't remember the full name now, but the guy that's got Amiga in his name. It's really interesting talking about Outrun on the Saturn running at 60 FPS.
That's
it.
Kind
of leaves you like, I've got someone else I can connect to and chat to about that. And yeah, do as well jump in the Discord if you haven't already. I've had some good chats on there. So yeah, and we're both pretty active on there. So yeah, jump on in.
Saying that, it gets like if you have loads and loads of people on a stream though, like when you read the comments, it's like I like to be able to read like everything that everyone's saying. I know you can put slow mode on, can't you?
You can, yeah, you're right.
You can put slow mode on, which is good.
Oh, look at that.
We're not on that point.
So funny. It was like it was doing the end in slow motion there for me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So funny. So bad. I'm glad we're doing this though. This is kind of a cutscene of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
There comes a big man, Eggman. Oh, if you're having water, I'm also going to treat myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do the hidden path at the beginning, see if this works. Normally you have to be quite quick to kind of hit that rundown. Oh, it's actually quite easy in this version. Do you remember this level, Will?
I remember this level, yeah. I didn't include this on my video, I don't. No, I did.
I thought you did. I sure remembered it being in the video.
No, I did include this, but just not a lot of... Whoa, you got some flashing on the screen then.
Yep. No, that's just your standard Sonic GBA glitches.
Oh, cool.
Don't worry about here. We should have really done a warning though for people who have conditions. Warning: this game may contain glitches that will trigger you, and they trigger me.
Apparently, Tom, you are screwed. He's not.
I got the skills to pay the bills. Somebody offered to sponsor me to play this game. I'm still taking up that offer, by the way. I expect 50 grand if I manage to finish the game.
You've got the skills to play with Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skills to play with the build.
You hate this zone. Yeah, I think this doesn't look too good. Adam will sponsor you a Jaffa cake.
Yes. A Jaffa cake.
There's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone is touching you in a place
I know that
that makes you feel comfortable, that's no good.
So that comes from the old Sonic cartoon, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, I'd say don't touch anyone because of COVID, but go on.
Yeah, that's true. It's a crime at this point. But afterwards, they always had a little public safety announcement, and one of them was that it basically talked about stranger danger, and there was another one that talked about climbing inside washing machines and how every year several children climb inside washing machines, and Sonic says that's no good. So yeah, that's the kind of obscure reference there. It all came from this. There's a YouTuber called
sort of like
Cybershell that covered it in his channel recently. So that's how I know it. I think that's probably how it got out there. Sorry, Will, you were about to say something before?
No, I was just going to say. Imagine like as a kid, you decided it'd be a good idea to climb in a washing machine. Your friend comes over and says, "Don't do that." Someone on TV told me that.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you were like, "Oh yeah, no, I was planning on jumping in the washing machine, but because of Sonic, I now won't." Let's change my life.
You stand up to a paedophile or something because.
Don't touch me there, because Sonic.
Don't touch me because Sonic told me you're not.
I mean, if Sonic hadn't said it, I'd have been fine with it. But because Sonic has said, "Oh man, this is tough,"
No rings.
Well, I'm near the end, though, mind you.
Okay, keep going. If I could donate, no, you don't need to donate, dude. It's all right. I got a job. Tom's got a job. We make our money, don't we?
I mean, I still want 50 grand. I still want
But yeah,
50 grand.
you got 50 grand. Feel free, whack, smash that donation button.
Smash that donation button. Oh wow!
Oh my god, you've made it to the flipping end.
The flipping end.
The flipping. Oh, I should watch my.
Any flips? What's your language, man? Seriously, it's very offensive.
Sorry about my language there. Worst thing could happen to Tom. Gut first, but hiring. What the heck? Oh, that's Irish. Okay.
Oh, grand.
Gut first, but hiring winner. I can't say that.
You gave us 800 years of repression.
Notice how random blocks are their non-water sprite completely broken palette.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's completely broken, is it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite Sonic game aside from 06?
Well, obviously this is my favourite of all time.
It's very...
Probably Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. That's particularly good.
Is it?
No. No, I'm trying to list the bad ones there.
Doesn't sound like it's going to be good.
Yeah, my favourite is probably... Like, over the course of my entire lifetime, it'd be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But in terms of which one I think is best to play now, probably... What? I didn't even get crushed there. Did you see what happened? I have to watch that back. Like, I glitched because I was too near.
I don't know what happened there.
I basically glitched inside it. I wasn't actually crushed.
This is hell, Nintendo Freaks has said. R2, here we go again. Good Frostbutt during the winter. Frostbutt. Ireland is a beautiful country. It is. In photos.
When you're not in lockdown. Lockdown makes every country pretty much the same. You just go down to the supermarket and that's it. That's kind of life. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that'd be like that. Years and years. This is really, really like.
It's just really boring. Difficult. It's not difficult. It's just boring. Like you can see how slow those things are going. Like they're so easy to dodge. I'm just bored out of my mind doing this.
Aubergine Man warned us about the corners. Watch out for the corners. Yes, we remember now what we said. Stay away from the corners of the crushing machine, even when it's down. Yeah. Because it can snag your toe.
That was how I died. Like I touched the corner. So the corner of that there would kill me, even though I wasn't technically crushed. It's to do with programming.
I got a game over screen on Scrap Brain 3 recently, playing this level of Mega Drive on a zero lag Sony BVM monitor. God knows.
So cool. Feel free to send me your BVM monitor along with 50 grand. Those things are amazing. I'd love to have one of those.
God knows how frustrating it must be to play with janky frame rate and poor response, GG. True that, all lockdown and whatnot. The game did it again, and the game cheated. Tom didn't get hurt from playing anything. Whatever the games, the Sonic Boom animated series is legitimately cool. The Sonic Boom,
actually, I'd agree with that.
Animated series. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that when I was a kid.
I know this is a new one. Sonic Boom only came out in the last few years.
Oh really?
It's very aware of just what kind of a joke Sonic has become, and it kind of embraces that in a good way. Yeah, like it's got some really, really interesting references and things in there actually. Some really good. Like there's one where there's it's called something like Sonic's Biggest Fan, and it's basically about a fanboy that starts following Sonic around, and it kind of could be just a word for word what happens on the internet.
Touching him inappropriately, is it? That sort of stuff.
He writes like a fanfic, and it's like an erotic fanfic or something, but obviously they don't call it that because it's a cartoon. But Sonic basically looks at it and goes, "That is not suitable for children," or whatever it is. Yeah,
take care, Adam. See you. Don't trigger the 255 glitch. It's present here. The 255 hit glitch. Watch out for that, Tom. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. So what it is if you get more hits than you're meant to, it effectively resets the hit count so that you got minus 255, which means you can never actually kill the boss.
Oh God.
There's a definite sense that Sonicism is a bit like a language, isn't it? Like the fact that Nintendo Freak said that, and I knew what he was referencing. It's like
that sounds like it's more like a religion.
It's more like a faith, yeah.
Sonicism.
Oh, this is so boring.
Yeah,
Honestly, I just want to get this done. I'm only doing this because it's on the stream.
Being a lot more fun on the. Hey, there you go.
Oh, that was so much fun. Such a rewarding game.
Now, chase him.
Look how glitched that is. You can like outrun him and everything. I remember the first time I ever finished Sonic 1. I ran and jumped off the end there and died. I was like really disappointed when I was a kid.
Yeah. There you go. You did it. Well done, Tom.
Yes, I completed the definitive version of Sonic 1.
Discord, by the way. Yes. Okay. Well, there you go, Tom. You did it. Congratulations. You saved all the animals.
Oh, that sound.
Remember, Sonic got to exist
agony.
on OK KO and lots of references. Mecha. Remember, Sonic got to exist on OK KO and had lots of references.
I'm going to celebrate finishing the game by going for a very quick wee. So I thought I'd just share that with everyone. I'm not going to share, like the intricacies and the details, but I feel like I've earned that. So
you've earned it, Tom.
I will be back.
I'm surprised you managed to do
shortly.
that without weeing yourself. 0 rings. Tom managed to beat it. Yeah, man. He's a bit of a militant when it comes to Sonic games. So what do you think of that? Any suggestions of what we should play next? I kind of feel like, should we go for another bad one, or should we potentially go for a better one? I don't really know, but leave your suggestions in the comments, man. Let us know what we should try out next. I don't know. I think Tom wants to play something after this, but I don't know what he wanted to do. But we've still got we have to sort of be gone by 10 o'clock, so we've still got a while yet. We've got quite a lot of you watching, so we don't want to go just yet. So suggestions of what to do, I don't know. Final Zone is more of a challenge. The original versions, where there was no spin dash to escape this. Yeah, that was. But I thought that it just looked difficult for some reason. Now do it again with all the animals. We have no spin dash. Jesus, that's just sick. Well done, Tom. Remember to check out Discord. Yes, we will. Don't worry about that. Just a minute ago, you said it was boring, Tom, and now he's super excited. You take care. Thank you for coming on, Escobar. 1-0. He's gone. No, he's gone to the toilet. I'm going to go after him. Sonic 2 Game Gear. Could try that. We might try and find what we can try and complete in an hour. I wonder. Let's go for something better. We tried better Sonic Game. He went to play his Wii. Went to go and play Wii instead. So Patrick Moore and
I heard that.
Was proud. Yes, Darren. Play Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Notice that he's totally out of sync. Play Sonic 2. Play Sonic 2 version of this. Is there a Sonic 2 version of this? Try again.
Oh no!
He's
looks
got
like I'm gonna need to play it again from the beginning. So here we go, guys. We're back in.
No. Altered Beast. Sonic Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, yeah.
Labyrinth. He said Labyrinth. What do you reckon, Tom? What should we do?
As in right now?
Yeah. What do we do next?
I was thinking I might show you, by point of contrast. You know, there was a fan named Stealth who later went to work on Sonic Mania, who created their own port to the Game Boy Advance. I was thinking we might just do, because it's only 3 levels long, we might just do that as a bit of a compare and contrast.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Why do you boot that up? I'm going to go for myself for a week and tell everybody.
I see how it is.
So I'll be back in a second.
Enjoy.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, so I'm just firing up the emulator in the background whilst we look at Will's. That looks like a kettle over there. I don't even know what that is. So yeah, this is the stealth version, which he ported back in 2007. So already we can see the title screen looks a lot more consistent with how it did on the Mega Drive or Genesis. So here we are, we're in game, and already the frame rate is consistent. I'm able to play this, and it's playing pretty close to the original. Oh, I mean that was slightly different timing there, but it's not by much. You know, it's close enough that, you know, it's definitely vastly superior. I mean, the fact I was able to time that jump there. Yeah, I know Bill's off to play the Wii as well. We do love to play some Wii when we're off stream, us two. So yeah, so this is well, actually, I just realised I ought to get. I've got 50 rings, but I don't think the coin. Oh, it has spawned. So yeah, so already this is far better. Will, what you've missed is I've just done the first stage in this other version, and already it's. I mean, I'd be interested to see if you can tell the difference, because to me, this feels light years ahead. And this was like one guy did this, one fan.
Can you still hear me okay? You just said there's something about my device. Do I sound alright?
You sound beautiful to me, Will. As always, did you have a good Wii?
Fantastic. On that note, what are we playing now?
So this is the port made by Stealth, the one fan that made his own version.
Right.
And already, I mean, it's a bit challenging to play because the screen dimensions are so different. But already it's vastly, vastly better. You could probably see that just even looking at it. I'd be interested to see if you pick up on it or not, Will, because you were saying you couldn't really tell the difference before.
Yeah,
but to me, this is like light years ahead. Honestly,
at first I couldn't really tell the difference.
So much better in just about every way. Yeah, I mean, this plays like Sonic 1. Like, you could tell even from how I was doing that, I'm sure, like how much quicker that was, how much more fun. Yeah, it's great. It's got a very large Wii collection.
I can definitely. Oh my god, yeah, I can definitely see the difference, man.
Especially in this bonus stage.
Yeah, you can definitely see, can't you? So this is on GBA.
This is GBA. You'd think this was the Mega Drive version, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the screen display still creates some challenges because you're very zoomed in compared to usual. But even even the little things like these these kind of diamond things that you have to hit multiple times in the in the version we played just now, you kind of just fell through them, and it was quite funny.
Yeah.
You just suddenly teleport through them, whereas here they actually work the way they're supposed to, and you have to grind them down over time. And even like the little things are better in this version.
I'm gonna have to watch it. It's quite good you're doing this because I'm gonna watch it back and see the differences between.
Yeah.
Because you can definitely tell. But I think when I watch them back to back, you can go, "Oh my god, yeah, I can definitely tell the differences now."
I picked up a good comment there from Darren. Have either of us played Paprium? I haven't, and I would love to, but it's one game that I don't own. If anyone watching owns a copy of Paprium and wanted to, sort of send it in to us for a review or stream, then that'd be really cool. Obviously, we'd return it, and all of that jazz. But it's one game I'd like to play, but I don't have like a spare couple of £100 to spend on a copy. And I must admit, when it was kickstarted, I kind of was one of those who thought, this is never actually going to come out. So I didn't reserve a copy, and I'm kind of kicking myself a bit now, kind of wishing I did. This is so much better, man. Yeah,
it does look it. I mean, I'm on Discord. It's still like a little bit laggy, and but I can still see the gist of that. Like, it's a much better improvement on
that
what we
monitor,
just witnessed.
You know, the monitor I got with the invincibility. You can't even get that in the Game Boy Advance port we played earlier because you can't jump properly, so you can't get the invincibility. Whereas here, it worked just like it was on the Mega Drive. Yeah, much better.
Sounds like Tom is fishing for a copy of Paprium. What's that game on?
Guilty as charged there. Definitely guilty as charged. So Paprium is a brand new Mega Drive game. Only just come out. Now I think I read something about if you hold down A and press start, Knuckles.
No way.
I'll do a quick bit of Knuckles action. There isn't really reason to use this gliding yet. Oh yeah, there we go, look. That's pretty cool. So you even added Knuckles in.
Nice.
It works like proper Knuckles as well. Like all his moves and everything. That's great.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, so Paprium, I didn't really explain what that was. Yes, it's a brand new Mega Drive game, and it's a bit like Streets of Rage. It'd be a great one for us to do on a 2-player, actually. It'd be really, really quite cool.
They did that other game as well, reset other game on Mega Drive, where you were like some sort of wolf.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tanglewood, I think that's called.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that sounded good. So that was pretty cool. That was I think Tails might be in there too. But yeah, that was quite cool to see. I'm sure there's something else. I was just going to show you as well, Will. Just as a point of contrast, Sonic Advance is another Sonic GBA game. And
there is something we'll have to sort of go. We could play all. There's quite a lot of Sonic Advance games, aren't there? You got a lot of them.
I did. Well, I thought I'd stock up because I knew, that actually completing Sonic Genesis wasn't going to take a million years. So I thought it'd be good to have a few other games we looked at. We won't carry on for too much longer because I recognise we've sort of done an hour and a half stream, so it's probably only another 20 minutes or so. But I just thought this was worth us having a quick look at. This was one that I used to play a bit of back in the day.
Yeah, I think I had this, I think I had it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, I had the cartridge of this as well.
Yeah, I did have this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good, but it just wasn't the others to me. It just didn't feel like it didn't feel like the 1, 2, 3 or Knuckles.
Having said that, I do think it's good. Like, I think it feels like a Sonic game, this one. Like, they captured the physics and the gameplay well. And it's a million times better than that Sonic GBA that we just played.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, definitely.
It's so much better. I mean, obviously it's designed from the ground up for the Game Boy Advance, this one, but yeah, it feels like a Sonic game, I guess is what I'm saying. I think this is a good one. This is probably my favourite of the GBA games, the first one, mainly because it's the most loyal to the Sonic formula. I feel like after that they kind of went a little bit too gimmicky. They started adding in lots of moves and things like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Do we like Roblox? Could you play it? I kind of like it. I feel like I want to give it a bit more time to try and get into Roblox. So for that reason, I'd be up for doing a stream. I don't know how interesting it'd be for everyone else though, because if there's a game I don't really know, then I'm just like any old noob trying to play Roblox. Having said that, if everyone wanted me to give it a go, then I definitely would. I mean, I'm of the mindset where I'll play new games, I'll play old games, I'll play weird fan games. It's all just a bit of fun. So yeah, sort of open to that idea, but kind of feel like actually I probably don't have a huge amount to contribute in regards to Roblox, just because I don't have a familiarity with the franchise or the game. And there's probably other YouTubers that are absolutely fantastic at covering Roblox. What do you think, Will? Are you a Roblox fan? Do you even know what it is?
I don't know what it is, but the thing is though, like, I'm not going to dislike something because of who it attracts or whatever, because some people say it's mainly for a kids game, but I'm not going to sort of because I've played Minecraft before and I freaking love that. I thought that was amazing, so I'm not going to disregard something, although I'm with you, man. I don't know anything about it, and basically when you play games and stuff, you're the one that sort of educates me, and if we don't know anything about it, it might not be that interesting to watch.
That's it.
It's sort of more the sort of thing to sort of play when you've got some time to work out how to do it and then come on with a bit of experience.
Yeah, I feel like I'd need to play Roblox for a couple of weeks to a month to be able to actually have something to tell people about it before doing it. Alright, gonna go. See you, Cardboard Peeps. See you later, Aubergine. I don't know if I pronounced that right either, but yeah, thanks for your comments and your support as always. And if you haven't already, drop us a like and subscribe. And as I love to say, smash that like button with all of your strength because we want to beat the algorithm.
Not too hard.
Yeah, don't break your keyboard in the process. We will not be held liable.
There's Sonic, there's Animaniacs. Oh, this is quite cool, man. I'd say that is quite cool.
Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, I won't sort of play through more on this occasion. I thought I'd just bring it up more as a point of contrast with what we've just been playing. Definitely the far superior game, isn't it, compared to Sonic Genesis? And I think that's why I was excited when I knew that Sonic Genesis was coming out. I thought it would be at least on a par with the quality of this game. But obviously, far from it. So that's Sonic Genesis. I'll put us back in focus. So I think it's been a very successful evening. We managed to finish one of the most hated of all Sonic games.
Indeed. My son plays Roblox. He's 10 now and thinks it's boring. Just plays Fortnite all the time.
Roblox, so the little bit I can educate you about, Will, is it's effectively similar to Minecraft in some ways, insofar as you can make your own levels and worlds and games very easily within Roblox, and it's got a similar aesthetic to it. It's like blocky people walking around. So I actually think it's quite a creative game. But unfortunately, it sounds like for the son there, it lost interest really. I'm just bringing up my library of Sonic games just for
Oh yes,
here.
maybe give us an idea of what to play next.
Yeah, and obviously I can add more to this. This is kind of in some ways what I've curated because I was aware we were going to stream. And for those wondering what this program is, like I always recommend this one. It's called Play Night, and what it effectively does, it takes games from all over your computer, so everything you've got on Steam, Epic Store, emulated, Xbox Game Pass, and it puts them all into a single interface. So it's much easier to find your games. Definitely, really recommended. Like it's definitely enhanced my computing experience. None of that going around menus and browsing files and stuff. And I love, so there I've got a PlayStation 2 game in next to some Wii U games, followed by like Nights on the Wii, and then the PC version. And it's just great. Like I love being able to play all of my games so instantly. And you can even add in, so here we've got Sonic Robo Blast 2 and Robo Kart. Highly recommended.
Yeah, looks good. Got a lot of hedgehog.
Yeah, far too much
lots
hog
of hedgehogs
for a normal man.
Will you be active on Discord after the stream? Because I made something and I hope you might like it.
Definitely. I
I
mean,
might be around.
Yeah.
I might be going to bed after this. I'm actually fucking knackered.
I got a feeling you were. You've had a busy one today, haven't you, work-wise?
Had a busy one. Yeah, lots of stuff to do.
Yeah.
I have that Contra on PS2. Nice.
Cool. How would you rate it, Oak City? Because I just heard about it and I thought it sounded pretty sweet as a game. And it might be one that Will and I have a go at sometime in person stuff. I just clicked onto the Discord. We've got quite a few new people jumping in, which is nice. I might even do a little...
your little setup, Tom.
What, as in my PC setup, you mean?
Yeah. Is the NES plugged in?
It's not all plugged in, unfortunately. It's a little tricky to show off fully. I mean, I can show some kind of stock footage. This is from a few weeks back when I was playing on the PC Engine. And you can see, what I tend to do is set up my original system in the middle. I've got my LED lights, and then, my PC would be to the right there, and then my game system in the middle. But sometimes it's a little tricky to, kind of show off live because I've only got the one webcam. Pretty soon I'm going to add in like a second webcam, and that'll make things easier. Sorry, Will, I've just totally lost you because I made the stupid mistake of going into Discord and clicking on a different section. There you go. You have returned to us. And look, it's giving me the option to hang up on you and everything. Yeah. So...
Amiga, audio, if you want to drop the Discord in again, just for anyone that wants to jump onto our Discord, that'd be really cool. The more the merrier, obviously. And Tom, I've lost you on audio. I've lost you. Oh no, there you are. You're back.
Oh, good. So
there it is.
Playing around with Sonic here. So I think that's been a really, really good stream. I've really enjoyed hanging out with everyone.
It's been good fun.
Yeah,
really good
like
fun.
Those of you that are in the Discord, jump in. I'll be active a bit. I'll probably stop and have a cup of tea now because I've just finished the greatest ordeal of my life, which is finishing Sonic GBA. But Will and I will be streaming again soon. It will either be, I think the next time will probably be Saturday. I've got plans this Thursday, but we're going to get into a rhythm where we have the Sonic Zone, which have its own trailer, own thumbnails, all of that stuff, but on the same channel where we cover all of these kind of wild, wacky and bizarre Sonic games. And we'll have some more content related to obscure systems, more playthroughs, and of course keep checking in to see where Will's up to with his projects. So I think that's been good. Any words from you, Will, before we close for the night?
Sleep well. We'll be back soon.
Cool. Take care, guys, and catch you soon for more late night reviews.
Good night, everybody.